8 Sims is usually way too many Sims for just one household, which is why in this video we're going to be playing with that many Sims, but in the smallest lot size, in The Sims 3. Can all 8 Sims survive, live and work together, all whilst living in the smallest lot size The Sims 3 has to offer? I only have one goal for this challenge, and that is just complete everyone's identical lifetime aspiration, because there's 8 of them. There's no room for babies and no room for marriage. So let's get started. We begin in our 10 by 10 home, tall, wonky and wacky. I built it for them. Here we have our Colour Coordinated Sims, all with the same goal, to be swimming in cash, just like Scrooge McDuck, and earn 50,000 simoleons. For whatever reason, the family funds cheat did not work. So to compensate, I shall be reaching 55,000 simoleons. Once this has been achieved, I shall call this challenge completed! Okay, it's day 1, the gang is all here. Let's get them all jobs. Except you, Pink. You shall cook and clean for us, and maybe paint when we have the cash. They are all working in different places at different times to ease things up, cause less stress on the bathroom, cause more stress on me. One of them works as an athlete, another the military. 2 of them are business people. They all have their own names, wants, needs and traits, but none of that matters. They're all color coordinated. Look, green has the green thumb trait. The first day is an absolute nightmare. Once they've been placed in their respective jobs, there is nothing for them to do. I don't know, just go here and work out. You, go steal the neighbor's plants. Pink, cook for everybody. Whew, now that everyone is in bed, after that stressful few hours, I can get in a quick breather, ready for everybody's first day. First up is Red, for his first day in the military. Yellow got to the bathroom first, and is currently in the shower. Great, now everyone is up. Alright Pink, make more food for everyone. Everyone else just stay out of the way, there's no room. It's too late for food, Red. The carpool is already here. Just go. Just go. Just go. Okay, 1 Sim at work. Up next is Blue and Yellow, the business Sims. They're already downstairs and ready, so they're going straight away. Next up is Green, for her science career. Get down here, Green, there's no time. You too, Purple, you're up next. You're a criminal. Early start for a criminal, but I guess crime never sleeps, so can start whenever. Flexi time, baby! All who is left is White and Orange, who start in the afternoon, and Pink, who is unemployed, and works night and day. Keep these idiots alive, like myself. Both Pink and I are the most stressed. Purple thinks it's him, but he's wrong. Red got a promotion on his first day in the military. Congratulations, Red. Our mess hall server. Well done. It's because you worked on yourself yesterday, rather than screaming at our poor neighbours. Keep that up now that you're home. Sims are arriving at the home, and Sims are leaving the home. Only Red got a promotion today, but hopefully others will achieve something of themselves soon. Night 2, and I don't remember who slept in which bed. Let's color coordinate those beds. Perfect and beautiful. They're like the Wiggles, the Siggles, the Simmels. Day 2 of working, and we're all eating pancakes together. Delicious. Red's getting some breakfast today, and everyone is going to work in a good and reasonable mood. Let's see if we get some promotions. Blue is promoted to filing clerk. That sounds like a real job, but I've never had an office job. Blue and Yellow, read that book that your boss/Yellow's potential lover, Nancy Landgrab, wants you to read. Everyone, work on yourselves. Red, jog to the gym and back. Don't use the workout equipment. Too far away. Oh, Purple stole a picture from work. Very nice. We'll decorate our living room with that. Purple is complaining that there is no room to work out in front of the TV, so go to the gym, stop whining. Off to bed, everyone. Great work today. Who the hell is calling us? Back to work, let's go. Purple has a day off, so he's back to the gym. Green got a promotion today. Lab tech. Good job. Real stuff. Orange is late for work. What the hell are you doing on the beach? Get to work. Now yellow has a promotion. At least somebody is trying today. We're actually making a decent amount of money now. So we can sell the old terrible fridge and oven for fancy newer ones. No more taste like fridge for us. The day I've been dreading. Summerfest. The day where all of them have a day off together, and I have to micromanage 8 Sims together, rather than some being at work and some being at home. I'm just gonna send them to the park and let them run riot. Hot dog eating contest. Roller skating. Football shootout. Fun summertime activities. Now, let's go to the beach and swim in the ocean. Look at them all! Except Yellow. He's over on the bench by himself. Finally, Summerfest is over. Back to work for everyone. Off you go, Red. Go get us some money. Something's wrong with the door. Let's just get a new one. Despite the door issue and everyone being late, Blue got another promotion. She truly is the MVP of this challenge. Now she needs to know all her co-workers. She works in an office. No one cares about their co-workers in an office, as is my understanding. Red also got a promotion. This is great. But now he needs more handiness. And the only upgradable items are in the bathroom, and I cannot afford to have that room inaccessible for any amount of time. Apparently Orange and Green hate each other, so their favourite pastime is just fighting one another for the sheer hell of it. Ladies, please. My weakest link is White. She needs cooking skills to be a chef, but she's never cooked a meal in her life because Pink makes all the meals. She's watched the cooking channel, but apparently without at least one skill, it's useless. So let's read about cooking instead. Lots of self-improvement right now. Yellow is going to invite Nancy over to convince her to break up with Jeffrey. I'd like to have her move in for some easy money, but there's no room. She broke up with Jeffrey almost immediately. Now that she's no longer with Jeffrey, Nancy is more inclined to spend the night. Literally the next day. She doesn't want to woohoo with Yellow in the shower, because she's a classy lady. But we have nowhere else to woohoo here. Just hang out here by yourself, Nancy. Maybe have a kip on our sofa if you're sleepy. Nancy needs to leave because she's Blue and Yellow's boss, but everyone has blocked her in. So I guess she's just gonna hang out here until she decides to leave. Oh, Yellow. Yeah, you can change careers from business to government. Let's do it. I would have done that first, but he wanted to be in business, and I'd forgotten about the government career. Sup, Nancy? We swapped jobs. That's why Yellow's back in the middle of the day. Now you are no longer my boss. So I'm not interested anymore. Let's get with this new boss. This vampire lady, Tamara. Yellow needs charisma, so let's sort that out for him. Sims are getting promotions all the time, and I'm starting to lose track of who is getting what. But I am proud of them, and you should be too. Let them know how proud you are of them in my compliments section down below. Red wants to change careers to the science career, but Green is our scientist, so no. Plus, I think he's about to get promoted today. And look, he did. What did I tell you? Green is eco-friendly, obviously. So she hates being alone in a taxi, because it's killing the planet. And creepy. So let's get her a bike. Dring dring! She got singed at work today. Poor girl. Our first week living in this stressful tiny house. They've gained just over 10,000 simoleons, which is great. promotions like every day, and we're selling anything that we can. Rocks and fish. If we were in Lucky Palms, we could just gamble it. Maybe next time. Go, Yellow, go! Go to that first day at your new job. Woo that vampire lady girl boss. Ah, Blue. You are my favorite. Don't tell the others. You got another promotion. You only needed to know one of your co-workers. Let's go. Business is great. No additional skills needed. I'm looking at you, Red. Handiness and athletic. And Green is promoted too. Fantastic. It was all thanks to the new bike. Purple works at night now, which he loves, being a night owl and all. He can also do jobs on the side. Double money per shift. Especially if he gets promoted. Yes! Oh! Green got an opportunity to switch jobs. Go for it! A doctor is a very dignified job. Getting the gardening skill for science was really hard. And there's a chess table over here on the beach. What? This lady at the beach needs a doctor? Green isn't really a doctor, she's a bedpan cleaner. And she hasn't even been to the hospital yet. But sure, get in there, Green. Help that lady. Be the hero. That police officer probably had more first aid training than Green, but whatever. Green works at the hospital. It's getting colder, as it's autumn. That means the seasonal festival has come around again. Now I have to manage all 8 of them again. Stop fighting! I'm going to make this a skills day. Orange, go to the gym. Blue, go fishing near your co-worker's house. Purple seems to be trapped at work and is stressed about it. I don't blame him. Get back here and sleep it off. Everyone is just getting on with their own thing. I don't know why I was so stressed about today. Yellow tried inviting his boss over to woo her, but I can't find her. She said she was coming over. Oh dear, she's fainted outside our neighbor's home. I think it's because she's a vampire. Poor thing. Go home. We're back to a regular day. That's great. Everyone back to work. We're still a ways away from our goal. Oh my god! Who was cooking? There's a fire! Our first one so far. That's surprising. I was expecting more fires. But we do have a designated chef and a fancy oven. From rewatching the footage, it was White trying to cook. She got distracted by chatting with everyone. That is why Pink is always in charge of cooking. We're making lots of money now. But it's the weekend and now it's stopped. Aw, matching! Gotta give these idiots something to do. Some of them do work weekends. But the majority, and my MVP, Blue, does not. Charisma is a funny skill in The Sims 3. Friends are required to be more charismatic. Not enough friends? No more skill for you. The only one who has any interest in their co-workers is Blue. She can chat to them at work, but Yellow doesn't work there anymore. So let's invite them over so Yellow can be friends with them. The only other person Yellow knows is Jeffrey. He's not interested for some reason. It is now winter, and we have 22,000 simoleons, so we're making progress. About 10 grand a week. Baller. 2 promotions on 1 Monday? That's great. Switching to the doctor career was a great move for Green. Orange is going to work in an orange car. Matching. Green needs to go to the cemetery to give vaccinations to Sims. Random place to give vaccinations, especially with all the snow. But we're here. But Sims are not. So everyone, get over here. Household members don't count. Everybody, go home. Ah, and Blue was promoted again. That's why you're my favorite. Oh, and Yellow. You got one too. All because we got those friends for you over the weekend. Just wish we could woo his boss. It's Blue's birthday. She's an adult now, going for a midlife crisis. Change jobs? You're my MVP, Blue. We're so close to our goal, and I cannot do this without you. Red is being poached by those scientists again. Leave him alone. Green has been given a quest. The hospital needs new medical equipment, and it's up to their latest paramedic to get it? First thing to do is talk to Sims at the business offices to ask about the delay. Oh, she got promoted again today. Let me just, The hospital needs new medical equipment. It's up to their latest medical intern to get it. Now that she's spoken to the people at the business offices, it's time to go to City Hall and discuss certification process with some guy named Parker. So let's get to know Parker. Dang, Orange dominated in her football game tonight. 15-0. Green was on call, so we'll have to talk to Parker later. Back to the hospital, I guess. And now it's Winterfest. Another day I was dreading, because they're all at home. It's heavily snowing, so going to the park isn't a great idea. Wait, hold on! Thanks to everyone having good jobs, almost everyone got a Winterfest bonus. Except Red. Between all of them, except Red, their bonuses equaled 16,000 simoleons, which ticked off our goal, all achieving their lifetime ambition. But wait, we didn't start with nothing, so we need to get to 55,000. I could have ended this challenge today, so I didn't have to do Winterfest. Because of that, Winterfest was kind of a bust. I just had everyone mooching around doing their own thing, just watching TV, eating food, doing quests. You know, a regular Christmas. I could have bought a new car for Blue, but if we don't have room for the hot tub they all crave, could we even fit a driveway on this lot? Green had gone to talk to Parker, but he's currently dying. Quick, save him, and ask him about those certificates. And now back to City Hall. Good job everything was open on Winterfest. Even with their bonuses, everyone who had work today still got paid. Just one more day at work, and our goal will be achieved. And now it's Purple's birthday! Yay! Back to bed, everyone. Enough celebrations. Rise and grind, everyone, for hopefully our last day of this challenge. Green has completed her quest and gained the hospital new medical equipment and 1,000 simoleons for the household. She now has a talk at the criminal building. Weird place to do a first aid talk, but being a criminal is a dangerous career. Better safe than sorry. And Yellow got a promotion again on our last day. Fantastic. At the end of this challenge, we have the total of just under 60,000 simoleons. And most Sims having the career level of over level 5. Plenty of skills between all of them. Even some friends, and even some enemies. All 8 Sims we started with are still alive at the end of this challenge, which was unexpected, but I'm not surprised. I am very good at The Sims 3. Overall, this challenge was really fun. I don't know if I'd recommend it in the smallest lot size. On one hand, that helped because I was able to keep a better eye on them, as opposed to a bigger house, where they'd be more spread out and I couldn't see it all. On the other hand, there was some real logistical issues with the stairs in the bathroom. Maybe a medium house? This could work in all Sims games, 1 through to 4, but The Sims 3 is my go-to, so it was a no-brainer to start with this. Let me know if you'd like to see me do this challenge in either another neighborhood, like Lucky Palms, or in another Sims game. I'm dreading doing this challenge in The Sims 2. Don't forget, if you're new here, to subscribe and keep up with all my Sims videos, and comment for other games you'd like me to play. I'm up for playing all games, not just The Sims 3. But for now, I have to go look at some baby sheep. Goodbye!